Parenting and Technology Institute is the leading institute in parenting theory and the technology that is all around us and that our teenagers and children are consuming. In my experience working clinically and working in schools for so many years, there's been a huge shift in how teenagers communicate and how they interact with each other. And I think parents have felt outside that conversation for a long time. And so, well, I think the huge challenge facing all parents today is how to approach a healthy policy and a parenting strategy for technology in their children's lives. Yeah, well, the simple answer here is smartphones. This is how teenagers communicate. Smartphones, social media, their games, all of these things are very much, they connect children together, but they also disconnect them. What we're attempting to develop here with the Parenting and Technology Institute is to build a community where we're all working together, and that's the best approach here, because we're all trying to do our best as parents. I find the talks are very beneficial for parents, but I always felt something more needed, something else in those conversations, because I felt that parents left with a lot of information and didn't understand how to kind of process that information. And so why we developed this program is to allow parents to be interactive. This is an online event. This is a webinar where parents can feel maybe a little bit more comfortable at home to ask the questions that they're really desiring to ask. Parenting the tech-savvy child is so important because parents, I think, more than any other time that has gone before, find themselves outside the conversation with their teenagers and their children. They feel like they're immigrants in this native digital world and that their children are so savvy in it. And so, yeah, we've broken this program down into 7 accessible modules. I think schools are involved because they see every day in their lived experience as management and teachers the impact that technology is having on the students in front of them. And I think schools are very cognizant that there needs to be a shift in approach, and they know that the joint system of family and school is the most powerful system to come together to help them understand the issues that their children are facing and to empower them to become more efficient and more proactive in their parenting. And so when that happens, it's a win for both the family and for the school and for the students. We set up the National Advisory Council to ensure quality first and foremost, but also to ensure that we as the Institute receive feedback from all the major stakeholders involved in this community. And so there'll be 15 participants, and we will meet over the course of the year a number of times, and that will equip us as the Institute with the changing trends, because this is an emergent and ever-shifting landscape. And so the National Advisory Council is designed to give us the right data so that we can give participants the right information and the right strategies and the right skills to meet whatever trend is emerging at whatever time. Well, we've designed this program to meet the needs of what we see, the issues coming out through 5th and 6th class and secondary schools. So it's applicable for all schools because this is an all-school issue. This isn't just in one area. This is throughout the country and broader. Yeah. The Pati Blue Flag is about celebrating and acknowledging each school's participation in the program. It's a blue flag to represent wellness. And so when the schools partake in our program, it's about upskilling parents, it's about the joint systems of school and family coming together, and it's ultimately about celebrating our children and helping them to manage the new world, the difficult world of the tech-savvy environment that they're navigating. And so yeah, well, it's an annual schools license, which means parents will be able to access the program through the school. The school will buy the program from us and then make it available to the parenting community. Yeah, well, we're very excited and very proud to launch the first initiative of the Parenting and Technology Institute in September 2023. I'm really looking forward to meeting you there and to meeting this and developing this new community of parents and schools to help us all manage our children in a little bit more of a healthy and effective way. So I'll see you in September 2023.